a lot of people need to watch this video just so that they're like, you know what, let me think twice.
I had nothing against Spotify. I pay for Spotify monthly. I like Spotify. Also, Spotify's on my car. So I'm driving around and I've promoted Spotify to probably 50 million people. Just saying. In case what I say here, Spotify attempts to sue me, all right? Because this is kind of like just me being super honest, because I'm, like my team just said, like, I'm a man of the people, and I always protect you guys from stuff like this.
Yes, sir. My Rod Level in this bit. Yes, sir. Big dog shit.
What up, gang? So you might have heard that Spotify has a new button. You have the ability to get more exposure on Spotify simply by turning on this button. But in trade of that, you actually give up the amount of royalties you're actually allowed to get. So I want to address this because there's a couple sneaky things about this. To me, I feel like what Spotify's trying to do is get as many independent artists as possible to click that button so that they can shave off the entire ground layer of music artists that they have to pay out for any amount of streams. Because every artist that's on the come up is going to need that button. So to me, it's kind of like Spotify scamming upcoming artists. Think about it. Because they're thinking we can get 20 million of these artists need this button, probably more. Need this button. If they click it, well, we barely have to pay them anything. So their profits are going to go up. Okay, think about that. That's messed up. It's immediately how I see this, because they're talking about they have a new algorithm that they're testing. I mean, Spotify should already be giving us more money anyways. Now they find a way to take more money from us. Think about that. Plus, it says on Spotify, it's not guaranteed that you're actually going to get exposure. So it's going to be a new algorithm. Sure, it's new. I don't know that much about it. This is just ostensibly, from all outward appearances, how I'm looking at this from a business perspective, because I see that it's smart for them to do this as a business to make more money. But the thing is, though, is how much more exposure are you going to get? Who are they going to share your music to? If 20 million artists turn that button on at the same time, you think your music's going to suddenly get shown in front of people? How many people? 5? Is it worth the money drastically dropping off? You need as much money as you can get from your streams, my friend. I would not recommend pressing this button. And again, I could be completely wrong. This is just from my business knowledge and experience. This is a very smart business move on their part, but it's not good for the artist. And Spotify doesn't typically do things that are good for artists. It's a company. I'm not mad at them. That's how companies work. They have to do what they have to do for their shareholders. They have to do what they have to do, because don't forget, they're primarily owned by record labels. What the okay, and the record labels don't need that button. They're profiting. They're faking all their streams, bumping and boosting artists, and then paying themselves out more with fake streams.
This is not about music!
That's how Spotify works. It's like this. If we know that there's 20, 30 million artists, they're all on the come up, and they have no idea how to market themselves because they're music artists, they're not good at marketing, they're all going to use this exposure button to take less royalty. Which means that they're pretty much going to get, and they're already barely getting royalties, right? So what they're going to do is they're going to scrape off the bottom of the barrel all the music artists on the bottom end who need exposure who click that button.
Yeah.
Okay? They're not have to pay royalties to any of them. Now their profits go up. It doesn't make any logical sense why they would care about your exposure as an artist. You need to use their platform anyways. Why would they care? Here's some free exposure, guys, for every artist. We care about every artist. We're going to give you all free exposure. No, you guys give exposure to utilizing the songs that are the biggest, best songs and show them to people. You're not just going to start showing everyone's 99% of artists that are not that good at making music to think that they're good because they haven't put in years into work.
Yeah.
You're just going to start showing all that to everybody and ruin your algorithm. Right. Even though it's a new algorithm, you're not going to ruin it. The best algorithm is the same one that Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, every algorithm uses, and that is, the best music, we're going to share it with somebody because this keeps them on the platform longer. This means that we can now sell more ads to them. It's the same business model.
It's done, isn't it done by like human aggregation? So like if a bunch of people play it till the end, then they know that one's good.
Well, it depends on the play rate, the repeat rate, the like rate, the amount of follows that come from that song individually, the amount of times that somebody adds it to a playlist. It's all of those key performance indicators that let any robot know, or will let you know. You can look at the numbers and go, oh, obviously people really like that song. It has the most streams, the most likes, the most ads to a playlist.
Right.
It's that simple, except for a robot says it, and then it says, okay, this person also takes it in the sonics into account. How the song sounds, the language, there's a couple different things, and then it takes that and shares it to other people based on the type of song, the genre, and then it shows, that's where you get those recommendations.
Right.
Even though most of the time it's just from a record label.
You're not going to get recommended somebody's like mixtape.
Right, and like I say in this, the only people who need this are artists who are not signed. And who owns the record labels? Or who owns Spotify? The record labels. They own the majority share of it.
So it's pretty much just giving artists who have nothing false hope that they can blow up without any work at all.
And give up all their money that they already aren't getting.
And give up their money that... Like, so
every new artist is going to... Exactly. Every new artist is going to click this button. To me, it's a scam. The fact that they did this says a lot about their company. It's really messed up. I mean, they don't anyway. It's a business. They don't care.
Yeah, it's a good perspective though, and I mean, a lot of people need to watch this video just so that they're like, you know what, let me think twice, because at face value they'll probably be like, oh yeah, let me
Exposure. I don't know any other way to get my music heard.
It's a new feature. Let me do it right now. You know, but they're not even thinking about like what it really means and like what you're putting in, like all your royalties versus what you're even gonna get out.
Right. So like, imagine like it doesn't, because you gotta think about this. Like even if like over the course of the year they had to take artists that were maybe gonna make $100. Now you take 10 million artists and shave off that $100. That's $100 million in profit. So I'm almost afraid of like releasing this video because Spotify sees this, they might get mad at me.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm telling the truth. I could be wrong. I'm not always right. This is just my 2 cents, okay?
21.
Which is all you're gonna get if you click that button. So let me know below. What do you think about this? Do you think that they're trying to like basically steal from artists? Or do you think that this is something that's really like viable that they're actually going to use, that's gonna actually gain some type of exposure for the artist? And how much exposure do you think it's gonna gain, right? Of course, I'm here, you know, I protect you guys from things like this. So as soon as I saw this, somebody said something, I was like, oh, I gotta go research this. I went and looked, and I'm like, oh, I gotta make a video. So I'm immediately making a video to warn all artists, or, you know, at least have them approach this with caution, because you know I got your back, all right? Make sure you subscribe, and don't forget, there's other channels. I have Rapper Shortcut. I want you guys to go subscribe to Rapper Shortcut. If you go to my main Smart Rapper channel, there's a button right on there that's gonna say Rapper Shortcut. I also have Smart Beat Maker. Videos are gonna be posting all the time. I already have the next 80 videos ready for Rapper Shortcut. Okay, so in 2021, I need you to be subscribed to that and be going to that all the time, because there's gonna be videos every day. I already got 80 videos done. I'm not kidding you. I shoot 2 videos a day for it minimum. So you have no idea what's going on. You have no idea. Actually, yeah, 80 are done, but there's more like 150 of them are already shot, but they're not fully edited. So
Oh God.
you need to subscribe to Rapper Shortcut. It's going to be more of the intricate, detailed stuff that not everybody needs. Smart Rapper is going to be what everybody needs. The individual questions that everybody asks that they need a specific answer for, and really good information and knowledge, really niche down. That's where that's going to be. So if you have questions, you can also go there, and I'll answer your questions on there, okay? And don't forget, you guys can watch me do what I'm doing, because I'm releasing music now, new songs every month. You're going to watch me grow. I'm going to go straight to 1 million, 2 million Spotify monthly listeners by the end of January 2021. You're just going to watch everything just go. Okay, if you want to see how I'm doing that, go watch. Follow me on Spotify. Follow me on Instagram, Rob_Level. I'm just releasing music. I haven't released music in 7-8 months. And even before that, I wasn't releasing that much music, because now I've been planning for this moment. So I'm almost starting from scratch like you guys. You don't watch me just build it. Either way, keep hustling, gang. I believe in you. Watch your back. Watch your pockets. Get out there, make some money. Invest into your career and do it wisely. All right? And subscribe to the channel. There's going to be videos releasing every single day here very soon. So much work's went into this. I appreciate every single one of you. All right, guys? Keep hustling. And I'll see you at the top. 2021, it's our year.